Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
If you don't know what we just said, don't worry, it's nothing alarming.
May the peace, mercy, and blessings of God be with you. My name is Faieza Javed, and I am a Pakistani American Muslim.
My name is Nora and I am a Palestinian American Muslim. We stand before you today because there are some hard truths that need to be addressed. For 15 years, Muslims have been America's new punching bag. We began today with the Islamic greeting because we want to ask you how a religion that begins its greeting with peace and literally means submission to God has come to be associated with the word terrorism.
We will tell you how with fear. Words such as fundamental Islam, jihad, and Sharia all strike fear into people's hearts and create a misunderstanding of a religion that is based on peace and acceptance of one another. Fear grows from resistant minds, biased information, a lack of desire to understand, and the acceptance of oppression. Fear creates this dynamic of us versus them, and it is not the first time.
America, as great as we already are falling into the trap of fear. We began this country by taking it from the natives on the backs of African Americans. The truth is, every minority group has been, and in some cases continues to be, dismissed and marginalized. Why does this dynamic still exist? And why do we continue to perpetuate it with Islamophobia?
But we are better than that. As Americans, we are better than that, and we are not going to allow the fear to take over. Rather, we are going to build bridges and look around you. We have already begun.
As American Muslims, there are many things going on in our country which are absolutely terrifying. And with the current political climate in our country, we believe our moral compass is gravely misguided.
These people have nothing. They have lost their homes and watched their families get slaughtered in front of them. These people are searching for a new opportunity, a new hope. They are pursuing the American dream.
The people of the nations we banned from entering our borders have faced invasion. And at times, we were the ones invading them, stirring the chaos they are now trying to leave. These refugees are trying to flee for a better life, but we block their hope. We have left them stranded to try to deal with circumstances we ourselves can't begin to understand. The truth is, we have a lot more blood on our hands than we are willing to admit. And unless America wakes up, acts now, and sees the reality of the situation, we will all be responsible for the lives lost.
No matter your beliefs, when your time ends, you will either be judged by the higher power in which you believe, or you will be your own judge. Are we, as Americans, willing to acknowledge our morality in the face of our current situations? Most of us have been born in a place blessed with freedom. Are we going to turn our backs to those in dire need?
We need to ask ourselves, are we willing to repeat history? Are we willing to persecute another group of people like we have repeatedly done in the past? Silence is acceptance. You have a voice. Let it be heard.
We are more similar than we are different.